Hi friends, I've missed you. Thank you for being here. So I posted a little update of what's been going on in my life in Nashville a couple weeks ago. Today's video was originally supposed to be, well, it's still gonna be, my first month in Nashville. It has now been a year since I moved to Nashville. So I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but essentially what happened was my computer couldn't handle all the footage I was putting into Premiere, like to edit. I was filming so much that first few months. And so I just kept filming and I couldn't edit anything. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna build my gaming PC, so I'll use that, blah, 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 blah. Gaming PC isn't done still. It almost is though. And I tried on my computer again recently and it's working. I'm not even gonna try to dive into what I think the issue was, but the point is that it's working now. There's enough RAM and I have enough memory on my external hard drive. And yeah, so here we are. I thought about making this like a whole first year in Nashville, but that felt too bad. So what I'm gonna do is just show you what my first month was like, even though it was a year ago, because that's still new to all of you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Quite literally the worst travel day I've ever had. I'll explain it more in depth later, but I made it. I'm breaking out. Hey buddy, Rocky's a little scared. You remember? Hey. Hi, but I know that was a big day. You've never been on an airplane. You're in Tennessee. Yeah.
Selfie Joe.
Uh-huh.
Look at a little head. Because I'm behind you?
Yeah.
Work because I'm going to show you. So had we not done a dry run of the me getting the car through?
No, I mean, I don't know what we would have done if you didn't come a day early.
Oh, we would have.
We're unpacking.
You can video yourself?
Yeah, and then I'll just put it on a time lapse, so it's like, however long it is, it'll only just be a few seconds.
Just for memes?
Yeah, on my YouTube.
Why too, but YouTube.
Literally.
Where are the trash bags?
Hello. I was getting ready, but then I thought, God, why do I yawn every time I start talking here? I was getting ready, but then I thought, let's chat. AKA I'm procrastinating. Tonight is New Year's Eve, and my building is having like a New Year's Eve. Like, that's not a thing, but they're having like their New Year's party tonight in like a lounge area. And I just feel kind of nervous. It's been almost exactly a year of no drinking. And most of the year's been pretty easy. Like, I've just kind of like accepted this, as like my lifestyle. But something like this, where I'm going to like a potentially awkward situation, and I don't want to go into it thinking that, but like a building party, you know what I mean? Like, it could be awkward or it could not be, but I would love to like take a shot, which I'm obviously not going to. But I'm just talking and procrastinating going out there. I don't know what to wear. Like, I'm not going to get dressed as if it's like New Year's Eve and I'm going to a club. You know what I mean? Not that I would go clubbing, but, I'll probably just wear all black. What time is it? It's 7:04. Starts at 7, and I said that I would go at 7:15. That's what I told Sonia. So I should probably get dressed. But I guess I also just wanted to like update you guys on how the move's been. It's been really good. Feels crazy. I got my nails done in Nashville for the first time today. They look good. I just got like a basic red. He did a good job. Definitely more affordable than New York. And then I just ran some errands. Yeah. I joined Hinge. Just hopefully to meet people. We'll see. Okay, but also tomorrow night, that's the other thing is I wanted to talk to you about. Tomorrow night is an actual New Year's Eve party. Oh my God. It's at this coffee shop that like turns into like a mocktail bar after hours, which I think is pretty cool. And so it's like this like non-alcoholic New Year's Eve party, like 90s themed. I just wish I had someone to go with, but I'm gonna go. I bought a ticket. The thought of that freaks me out so bad. But I can just drive and leave when I want to. Like, if I go there and I am not having fun, I can just leave. All right, I need to get dressed and go to this thing, but I'm gonna get to editing all this footage soon. I haven't been posting anything because I haven't been editing anything, but everything is on my computer, so I just need to edit it. And most of it's just time lapse. So if you're seeing this, it means I edited and posted stuff. Love you. I got home quite a while ago, I got home 2 hours ago. And I'm really glad I went. It was really fun. Everyone that already knew each other was kind of like really comfortable with each other, like in a funny way, like just joking. And it once everyone was getting a little tipsy, I feel like everyone was just really comfortable and funny with each other. And yeah, I'm glad I went. I think they liked me. There was one girl that I feel like we could be friends. She does content creation, actually. That's like her business is she owns an agency. And so yeah, she was really cool. She's probably a few years younger than me. And then there was another girl who I feel like I would get along with. The one thing is I feel like it looks, the lighting in here in real life looks good, but on this I look like I'm dead. Whatever. The one thing is obviously being in the South, Christianity is so big, and I feel like a lot of people are super Christian. So the one girl, not the content creation girl, the other one, I feel like we would really get along, but I think she's pretty Christian. Like, she mentioned praying a couple times, and then she had on a cross necklace, and that's just not, I mean, I have friends in New York that are Christian, but it isn't, I don't know, it doesn't feel as, I don't want to say it's not as much as their daily lives, because obviously it is, but you know what I mean? Like, it isn't mentioned in every conversation. And so that'll be interesting. I don't know. Oh God, I hope I don't get water on my microphone. Probably isn't smart. But I'm really glad I went. I had 2 non-alcoholic beers that I brought. And there was charcuterie, which is always great. Okay, I'm gonna take this microphone off. I feel a lot more comfortable with seeing people in the halls and stuff now. Granted, there's still not that many of us, like, at the new building. But yeah, I'm glad I went. And then tomorrow, I'm hoping you can hear this. Tomorrow, there's I think I mentioned this earlier, there's a non-alcoholic thing. Party. And I'm gonna go, because I'm forcing myself to. So, my goal for that is at least to just, not at least, my goal for that is to find some people to hang out with. Because, well, I can hang out by myself, like in a bar scenario. That doesn't work for like a whole night, you know? It works for like an hour. So, I'll either find people to hang out with, make friends, Or I'll stay for as long as I want and then leave. And then I work on, I keep thinking that I work on Wednesday, but I don't. Oh, I love that. I mean, I'm not gonna be hungover, obviously, but it's still nice to have days off. Okay, so I went to the event and I'm so proud of myself. So I actually went to a restaurant to get dinner first. It was packed, which I knew it would be, but I thought at least I could get a seat at the bar. I couldn't, so I had one mocktail there and then I left and then I just drove to the place. But the party didn't start till 9 and I was there at like 8:20, 8:30. So I just parked and sat in my car and listened to my audiobook. I went in at like, I think 9:05 or 9:10, I think, 9:10. I was the first person besides like the owner and the friends of the owner. Everyone was really nice. The owner kept introducing me to people. Like as everyone came, he was like, "Can I introduce you to my friend Gianna?" And so I totally like made friends for the night, and it was great. And now I got home about 30 minutes ago. It's 11:30, or I got home probably about 15 minutes ago. It's 11:36. I'm gonna crack open one of these non-alcoholic athletic hazy IPA. I have some toast, which I don't even think is supposed to be non-alcoholic champagne. It's just like a sparkling thing, but it is in like a champagne looking bottle. And I just want to say that I'm so fucking proud of myself for this last year. Actually, I'm gonna open this. I'm so fucking proud of myself. Because this time last year, I was with my friends. I knew it was gonna be my last night drinking. And it was a very chill time. We were at my friend Riv's house. It was awesome and perfect. I printed out our bingo cards. I printed out my vision board. And I'm just so proud of myself. I made it a year sober. Draco has the zoomies. I continued to work on getting to a place where I felt comfortable within my body. I moved. I got a new job with the highest title I've had. I was relatively consistent with the social media. And I had a good year, and I'm just so fucking proud of myself. So cheers to that, and I'll put you back on in 22 minutes. 22 minutes when it's time to do the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Alexa, stop. There's a snowstorm and I want to go out. That was so fun and magical. Let's chat. It's been a while. It's Sunday the 19th. TikTok just got banned. I have been in Nashville for 3 weeks. Alexa, when was 3 weeks ago?
Sunday, December 29th, 2024 was 2 weeks, 6 days, and 11 hours ago.
Okay, no, I've been here 4 weeks. And it's great. This is still the air mattress that is being used as my couch in the living room because my couch isn't here yet, but it has been, the delivery has been scheduled, which is exciting. So it's coming this next Saturday, so it's coming in 6 days. My TV unit is also coming, which is very exciting because currently my TV is on my candle station. And so once that's all set up, then I can take this desk again, and put that in my office and then finish the office stuff. I also ordered a couple things for the office. I'm doing a DIY project in there that I have a very big vision for. And yeah, it's going really well. I had my first date last night. It was obviously a first date with this person and also my first date in Nashville. It went well. I had a good time. I couldn't tell if he did. And I definitely had a couple of my awkward moments, but it's who I am. So what are you going to do? Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I miss my friends, but I'm happy to be here and the cats are happy, I think. And I'm excited to show you guys some stuff. We're about to see if I'm an electrician. Woo! It needs to be lower. God damn it. Ta-da! I'm feeling restless. I don't have my microphone. Whatever. It's Friday and I just picked at my skin. I feel restless, like I wanna do something and leave the house, but also I don't have anything to do. I wanna go to Home Depot this weekend. But do I want to do that right now? I don't know. I feel weird and like kind of bored. But also, I think like what kind of triggered this like weird feeling was I was unpacking boxes of books. God, I have not been feeling hot. Whatever, there are more important things. I was unpacking some books to put behind my couch to try to use, because I don't want my new couch covered in blankets. And I got some scratchers for the cats. I'm basically worried about them scratching up the new couch. But if you put like scratchers near things, then they'll scratch those instead. So those haven't come in yet. So until then, I just have the blankets, but I also don't have the bookshelves that I want to put behind the couch yet. So I just was like, let me just unpack these boxes. So I did, and I put the books behind the couch. Anyway, and with that, I had like board games and like Legos, and I just got this weird like feeling of just like having too much stuff. I don't know if that makes sense. Like this anxiety around like I don't want just stuff in cupboards and stuff. I don't know if that makes sense. Wow, I also feel really insecure about the way I look right now. Like my face shape. Whatever, who cares? Okay, bye. And that was my first month in Nashville. I really love it here. I have made friends since then, and I've tried a bunch of new hobbies, and I actually did a woodworking project in that office that you just saw. So that'll be the next video that I post. I built a desk. Thanks for hanging out. I know it was like a lot of time lapses, but hopefully it was fun to catch up. So happy New Year, and I'll see you next time. Bye.